make a video earlier and then Seesaw crashed, so sorry this is a little later, but I wanted to show you exactly how to use Seesaw if you're not sure, just so everybody's on the same page. I know quite a few of you have figured it out and done a great job. But when you get into your student, this is a student account. You're going to see over here the activities. That is where I will post the kids' assignments for the day. And I'm doing daily assignments, not weekly on Seesaw, because I figured it would be a little bit too overwhelming to have a whole week's worth of assignments. And so it'll post every day the new ones. If you don't get to them, then both days will show up. So like today, for activities, it says there's 5. Okay, so it starts, these are the 5 assignments that I want you to complete for today. And so on this one, they will watch the video. I introduce our sight words for this week. There's no assignment necessarily for this one. You just have to watch the video. And then go to Spelling City and complete one assigned activity. Okay, it could take 2-3 minutes just to do one activity. Because then I sign that on Spelling City. I do the whole week's worth, but if they finish it up to the pre-test and to the spelling test, which you'll take at the end of the week, just like we always do, then there's other games within Spelling City that they can go keep themselves busy with, so they're always practicing the words if you have time. So for this assignment, say for the math assignment this week, or not this week, sorry, for today, they would first click the link, watch the video, count along, and then I also added voice instructions there too, in case they can't read them or they're doing it by themselves. And then it says waiting for a response. So on this one, you're going to go to add response, and then there's an assignment in here. So there's 2 pages. So what they're going to do on this page is they're just going to drag use the back button, erase it. Make sure you're on the dragging finger tool there, and they're going to take it. They don't have to resize it. That was just an accident. And find the equivalent. So 6 plus 1, we put that one. Man, I am struggling. Got to have that little arrow compass thing in the middle, and they just drag it to match the equivalent equivalent equations. Sorry. And then once they get this one done, they're going to go to the next page and do it. Okay, then don't push the draft button. They want to push the green arrow here. Okay, so then once they push that, once they're completely done with it, then it'll come to me to be graded. And if I see anything wrong or something that needs to be fixed, I can send it back, and I'll send it back with a comment or a voice comment and say like, hey, can you fix 4 minus 4 or whatever needs to be fixed, or hey, you forgot to add your voice or something, if I need to. And if I don't, then I'll just approve it and I'll say good job or something like that. But I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial in case that was confusing. See how it says waiting on teacher approval? If for some reason you push the button and it sent it to me, if you go to these 3 little dots down here, if you go to edit the item, it'll let you back into the assignment. And I have the capability also to send it back to you if it's not, or to your child if it's not quite right. So then they did that one, then they'd have to go back to their activities and see there's still 4. So this one's going to show up until you go add response. And then you should be good. Then you'll go to the next one, do the same thing. And that's how it's going to work for every day.